back to my channel. So today I'm very excited to be filming the Get to Know Me tag. So today I will be letting you guys know a little bit more about me, what I like, what I dislike, and yeah, so I have my phone here with me, so let's get started. Okay, so the first question is, what is your middle name? So I actually don't have a middle name, and actually none of my siblings have a middle name. So to that, the answer to that is I don't have one. What is your favorite color is the next question. So my favorite color is green, and not like dark green. I like that light apple green. The reason why I like green is just because it reminds me of nature and just, I don't know, it's just always been my favorite color. Next question is, who was your first best friend? So my first best friend was in first grade. Her name was Ashley, and I recall her moving and I was so devastated. I was so sad because I really got along with her, and she would go over to my house and I would go over to her house, I remember, and she was really, really nice, and yeah, we just got along, and I think she moved after the second grade if I'm not mistaken. How tall are you? So I'm actually pretty short. I'm 5'3", so yeah. Okay, so fifth question is cat or dogs? So I would have to say dogs, just because ever since I was little we always had at least a dog, and I don't know, I don't really like cats, to be honest. I actually been wanting a dog for a long time, because ever since I moved in with my boyfriend, which now he's my husband, we never had a dog together. So I've been telling him to get me a dog, so I don't know when he will. He really wants a German Shepherd, but I don't know how I feel about that. So next question is, how many countries have you visited? Just been to Mexico. I really want to go to like visit the Eiffel Tower, so anywhere in Europe I would really like to go and visit, honestly, but yeah, just Mexico and the United States. Okay, are you in or have you gone to college? The answer to that is no, I haven't went to actual college. I just went to cosmetology school, so that's like a year long course, and I actually finished it in about 11 months. So no, I guess not actual college, I just went to beauty school. What was your favorite worst subject in high school? So my favorite subject was history, because I don't know, I really enjoy anything that has to do with history, just to know how things were back in the day and how much things have changed. I don't know, it really interests me. And my worst subject would have to be math, anything to do with algebra, geometry. Yeah, no, I was not good at math at all, and I still am not good at math, to be honest. What is your favorite drink? So I like anything sweet. I'm not much of a coffee drinker, so I would just say I don't know, any slushie, honestly. I really like the lemon lime slushies from Dairy Queen. I really like those. Or any like slushie from Sonic. I like them. What is your favorite animal? That would be a dog. Like I said, I've really been wanting a dog, so yeah. Tea or coffee? Definitely tea. I do like iced coffee, but I tend to drink more tea than I do coffee. I like chamomile tea. That's my favorite one. It really relaxes me, and I love to drink it the most when I'm sick or have a sore throat. It just really soothes my throat, and it just feels really good. It says, what would you or have you named your children? So I don't have any children right now. If I have a girl, I really want to name her Genesis. And if I have a boy, me and my husband been talking about that. He really wants to name him Mateo, and then he really wants his middle name to be Andres. I mean, I don't know if that might change in the future, but I mean, I like Mateo too. It's a really nice name. What sports do you play? Have you played? So in high school or junior high, I participated in track, cheerleading, yeah, and I believe that was it. I wasn't much of a sport, or I wasn't very athletic in school, but yeah, I really enjoyed cheerleading, and in my like spare time I really like to play volleyball. I'm not really good at it, but I enjoy playing it. Okay, what is your favorite book? So I recall checking out this book from the library when I was in high school, and it's called Between the Shades of Grey. It's not 50 Shades of Grey. It has nothing to do with that. But I recall reading that book, and it really caught my attention, and I think I read it in a whole day, to be honest, because I really liked it. What are some of your favorite YouTubers? So I would have to say Dulce Candy, Bramty. I think they're called the Bram Fam now. I really enjoy watching them. They're really funny. Let's see who else. Carly Bible. Beauty Bird. I really enjoy watching Beauty Bird. Are you single or taken? Well, I'm taken. I'm married. I've been married for 2 years now. I've been with him for 5 years. So, do you speak any different languages, and how well? Well, I speak Spanish. I want to say I'm fluent in it, but obviously there's some words that I don't know. But I mean, yeah, I speak Spanish and English. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I do. I have an older brother and an older sister. What is your favorite restaurant? I don't know. I like Applebee's, Chili's, and as in fast food wise, I really enjoy like Subway, McDonald's. I love their fries. PC or Mac? I would definitely say Mac. I really enjoy mine. What phone do you have? It is a 7 Plus Apple. One of your bad habits? Well, lately my husband, he's actually been getting on to me every time I record. I guess I do the, and I don't notice it, or I play with my hair a lot, and when I get nervous I tend to play with my ear. So I guess that's a bad habit. I don't know, every time I get nervous I pull on my ear, and yeah, I don't know. This one asks, what does your name mean? So my name means dewdrop, actually. I do like my name, actually. I think it fits me very well. But yeah, I do like my name. Named after anyone? No, actually none of my family has my name, or any aunts or anything like that that I know of. So it asks, where are you from? So I was born in California, and I moved to where I live now when I was 6. So I've pretty much grown up here, but I definitely want to go back to California, you know, to visit my family, and I haven't been there in forever, so I really want to make a trip up there, and hopefully I can soon to see my family. Who did you look up to growing up? Honestly, I would have to say my mother. I really looked up to my mom because she's a very hardworking woman, and she's very passionate about anything she does, and I don't know, I really look up to my mom, and I hope that I can become half of the woman who she is now one day, because I don't know, I really look up to my mom. Which of your parents are you more like? So I look like my dad. Well, I've heard that I look like my mom and I look like my dad, obviously, but I've heard more that I look like my dad. And honestly, I find more resemblance with my dad than I do with my mom. But what the question asks, which am I more like? So I feel like I'm more like my mom because she's a neat freak like I am. And things have to be cleaned the right way. If not, it bugs the heck out of her, and I'm the same way. So I think I'm more like my mom than I am like my dad. But then again, I am kind of like my dad as well. Like, when he doesn't eat for a long time, he gets very mad when he gets hungry, and I'm the same way. I get very, very agitated whenever I start to get hungry. Which of your parents are you closest to? I want to say my mom too. I don't know. This is a hard question because growing up I wasn't very close to my mom. just because, you know, when you go through your teenage years, you think your parents hate you, and they actually don't. But for some reason, I just couldn't grow close to my mom like my sister was able to. But I want to say I'm getting closer to my mom. I'm starting to understand her more now that I'm older, because when you're younger, you don't understand your parents until you start growing up and you become more responsible. You know, you get your own things and you have to pay for things now on your own. So I definitely feel like that has made me grow closer to my mom. Are your grandparents still married? Yes, they are. They actually just celebrated their 50th anniversary, I think a year ago or 2 years ago, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, definitely goals right there. What is your biggest accomplishment? So honestly, I have two answers to this question. First off, my biggest accomplishment was to finish beauty school, just because in beauty school you really can't miss any days, and I would go to school on weekends too, so I seriously thought I was never gonna finish it. And just to have graduated honestly and on time was a big accomplishment for me. And also, this one's very recent, but creating this YouTube channel, honestly, it's something I've been wanting to do for years. I'm talking about 7 years plus. I've been wanting to do this for a really long time, and I'm really happy to be doing these videos, honestly, and I don't take it back. I have fun recording these, and honestly, I want to say that's one of my biggest accomplishments as of yet. What is your eye color? So I want to say dark brown. They're not black, they're just like a very dark brown, and obviously if like the sun hits my eyes, you can see like they're brown. What is the most important thing in your life? That would have to be God. He's very important to me, and he's definitely the center of my life, and I wouldn't be here right now if it wasn't for him. What is your favorite food? So I really like Italian food, like pasta, anything like that, spaghetti. I love pasta, honestly. What is your favorite ice cream flavor? Cookies and cream. That's an easy one. I love cookies and cream. What is your favorite sport? I enjoy watching basketball, so I would have to say basketball. What is your favorite type of clothing? I would have to say shirts. I remember growing up, I would always go for the shirts, and I still do, because I would have so many shirts and only like a few pants, and I'll be wearing the same pants over and over, but always with a different top. So I would say definitely shirts. What is your favorite way to pass time? Honestly, I enjoy spending time with my family, spending time with my husband. We tend to go a lot to church activities, retreats. I really enjoy that. But as far as maybe like during the week, I would say, I don't know, I mean, I clean my house. I don't really do anything fun, watch a movie. Trying to start to get back to reading, so yeah, I like reading too. It says, are you a good cook? I don't know, I think that's a question for my husband. So not really. I mean, it just depends, because I've been getting better. I really have. At first, when we first got together, oh my gosh, I was like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm not a good cook. You're gonna have to help me out because I'm not a good cook. But I feel like I have been getting better, like with soups. I do good soups, you know, stuff like that. But I'm not the best cook, but I do obviously cook. Next question. Well, I should say last question. That's gonna be the last one. Can you close your eyes and raise your eyebrows? Okay. Did I do it? I don't know. Okay guys, so that is it. I hope you guys had fun watching this. I know I had a lot of fun recording this for you guys. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe down below. I would love to have you here in my YouTube channel. And don't forget to turn on the notifications to be notified every time I upload a video. Well, bye guys. See you guys next time.